Welcome back. This is another fine day. I would like to say the other video, I did not actually intend to be in a series. That was a one-off, like just there so people can help give me tips. Well, we're gonna do another 1st of January 1936 start Gathering Storm. And let's play as Lithuania. Yes, this little country next to Poland. Iron Man, historical AI focuses will both be off, regular settings. Let's get into it. Well, we have started as humble little Lithuania. We only have very few generals. They're not all the best. We're gonna reconvene the CMAS, and then we're exile Voldemaris, and then root out Iron Wolf. Then we're gonna do Lithuania preservation, then do a king for our people. Well, we are suffering from insufficient resources and very slow construction. October 6th, that's gonna nearly take us like 2 years just for one factory. So war is like the best option we have currently. So yeah, no agency. Besides, I have learned that you should not make agencies unless if you're preparing for a big war or mid-game. That is valuable knowledge. So we have reconvened the Simius. Well, I think that's how I pronounce it. And the German Reich just had a civil war. The German military junta. So now we're at war, and this is their new reader, Great War Hero. And our next focus will be to exile Voldemaris, Maris, in 70 days. And Turkey just remilitarized the Turkish Straits, so good for Turkey. So the second London Naval Treaty has been signed. The German military junta has claimed this area. And I can't tell if we're losing or winning here, but I think my best bet is that we're winning. Well, their capital Frankfurt is very close to the front lines. We have rooted out the Iron Wolf, which was a huge problem. We still have many issues with our country, but they can all be resolved. Now, we probably should do Lithuanian preservatism, which when it's gained, it's gonna basically just help us get non-aligned. Modify the simians by CMAS, by improving it, because I think it was not a good buff, but, well, not debuff. But, yeah. So, the German military junta has won its war, and we got a country just assumed the crown. I forgot which one. Don't think it was Hungary. Maybe, yeah, no, it wasn't. But yeah, new country has assumed the crown of a kingdom. Okay, so the games of the 11th Olympiad have been concluded, like always. We've completed national focus for the king of our people, and we got a new snazzy looking flag. We're going to go down this route instead of these two to form the greater Commonwealth. Or that would be the end goal of this. We're gonna soon focus on industry and hopefully try to mitigate the origin society problem. And for a new national focus, we're gonna establish the Royal Guards. So Chiang Kai-shek has been executed. So China will destabilize just even further. So China has declared war on communist China a bit, and our next goal is, once this is finished, we're gonna abolish the presidency. And maybe, yeah, then we're gonna claim Lithuania, hopefully win the war against Latvia, yeah, and then march on into Estonia if it doesn't get conquered by, well, doesn't become a puppet of the Soviets. And then we're gonna try to reform the Commonwealth with Poland and see how a World War II might go, if it will happen at all. It seems that the United Kingdom concedes to trade unions, and when I look at their focus, yup, we can see we're going communist, which also means that we're going to get an unholy amount of lag, because when it goes communist, it's gonna decolonize. It seems that we got our new leader, Mindaugas III, the King of Lithuania. So we have abolished the presidency. And if you look right here, the Soviet Union declared war on Russia, the provisional Russian government. Which, okay. But, yeah, it's good to know that Estonia or Latvia are probably not going to go communist for a bit longer. Let's claim Lithuania. So, Austria votes to unite with Hungary. So, we got the Kingdom of Wait. Oh yeah. Hungary and Hungary united. Familiar. And then the kingdom lives again. Of course, the best kingdom in the game, of course. So bad news. There was a civil war in Latvia. So what I'm hoping is that since the war goal will not be on the Thunder Cross Latvia, I canceled the claim Livonia focus, hoping that if the Thunder Cross Latvia succeeds, I get to declare war on them. But who knows? I also just hope that Latvia wins. Okay, so Spain has gotten its third nation in its civil war. This civil war is still going on. Still don't know who will win. I'm still really mad about this. Bad news. Austria-Hungary formed again. Hopefully nothing bad happens with this. But hey, we have the same ruling party by the... No, wait, yeah. Yeah, we do. So we're gonna be supporting the monarchism in Poland, but also we chose the Grand Battle Plan Doctrine. And so while we wait for this civil war to end, we'll try to claim Poland. I think this part of the tree does. We support, then after a while we get... Yeah, we go that, restore the Commonwealth. Okay, we support monarchy in Poland. Now I'm gonna do the Forest Brothers, and now we have a bunch of decisions for Poland. Now, let's propagandize monarchist settlement. I don't think there is a time limit on it until this happens, the Kingdom of Poland. It seems that the provisional Russian government won the civil war, and as well, there is a new order in East Asia. No, that's the name of the faction. And it's at war with China currently, and communist China looks like it might survive to see another day. But it's the only communist in it, I think. Yep. So, okay, Poland has a civil war with the Polish... It's just a regular one, not focus, I think. With the Polish Santion Junta. I think we still can do our focus, regardless. But Poland would most likely win this, I think. It seems that the war with China has ended, with them being puppeted. The communist China has, well, divided it like a sword. Yeah, I think it was puppeted by Japan. But communist China is no longer that minor, but still. We are also very close to forming the Kingdom of Poland. We're now doing the focus, the Kingdom of Poland. If they accept it, the Poland becomes a personal union of the Kingdom of Lithuania. It will be bypassed if we do not exist. Oh well. The Kingdom of Poland declared war on Poland. When this war's over, I think they become a union with us. But let's claim Lithuania. While we wait. Yup. And yup. I think for a while now, I forgot to mention that Austria-Hungary was reinvented. Well, fully with Czechia. But also, they joined the Central European Alliance. So did Norway. But, oh yeah, there's also the Italian League. So yeah, this can be a bit of a mess later on. We're now on the process of restoring the Commonwealth as well as taking the Baltics. And let's do a military parade in the Kingdom of Poland, because why not? Okay, now it's time to declare war on Estonia. This is, well, oh wait, I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna call in our greatest ally, Poland. And yeah, it doesn't look like much is gonna happen, but actually, let's not do it like that. Let's have these units stay while those attack. No, 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 no. And then we'll keep that unit there. It appears that so far we are winning this war to unify the Baltics. The Central European Central European Alliance is getting bigger. They just got these countries right here. And that's about everything major. Oh yeah, Australia declared its independence as well. So we have taken Latvia and Estonia. And the next thing we're gonna do is, well, reform the Commonwealth after that focus is done. We're about to restore the Commonwealth. And the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth's rebirth. If God is with us, then who is against us? We bypassed seas East Persia. We now have all of this. Everything. This is quite nice. Now, if I do decide to continue this series, I probably will declare war on the Russian Empire, seeing how it's actually fascist and the Soviets are gone. The victim of the People's Republic was the People's Republic of Spain. The communists, we got the Union of Britain, and we still have him, okay. But yeah, if I continue this, your next Russia would